What's up, guys? Now, first of all, I just want to say the reason I haven't uploaded in about 4 weeks is because I've been on holiday, and then when I've got back, I've kind of haven't really had the time to upload. So sorry about that. But anyway, this episode is a new series. It's basically 5 players who are new to FIFA. I think there's only one of those in this episode, or players which have had big upgrades in the FIFA 15 closed beta. Now, I don't actually have the closed beta myself, but I've managed to get these ratings off friends and people I know. But anyway, the first player in this episode is going to be Javinho. And now, as you can see in his FIFA 14 card, he was 79 rated and a non-rare, and he had 88 pace, 82 dribbling, 67 shooting and 72 passing. But in his FIFA 15 closed beta card, he's 82 rated and rare, and he has 93 pace, which is +5. He's got +2 dribbling, +3 shooting, and +2 passing, and he's also got -8 defense. And now I've noticed this with quite a lot of players in FIFA 15, and I think the reason for that is that EA are trying to downgrade everyone's defense, so that people with pace like Javinho can't just run after a player like you can in FIFA 14 and tackle them even if you have low defending. So I think that's why they've done it to most of the players. I might be wrong. But he's also got 64 physicality, which has replaced the heading stat. Now, that's quite good. I think that shows that he might have a bit of a strength upgrade, because strength does contribute to that stat on his card. So next up we have Fernandinho, who has had a bit of a downgrade in some areas, but those areas don't really matter that much, to be honest. For example, he's got -1 shooting and -1 passing, but his pace is the same. His dribbling has gone up by 1, and the main reason is that his defending has gone up by 3, and then his physicality is 73, which shows that he has had a big upgrade in his strength, because in FIFA 14 I think he had like 50 something strength, but in the World Cup game I think he had 62 strength or something like that, or 65, which is a big upgrade from his normal Ultimate Team card. And I think he might have even higher strength now, because strength does contribute towards physicality, and to have 73 physicality, you can't have 50 something strength. So he's definitely had an upgrade to that as well, which will make him a better and all-rounded player on the field. So next we're going to have Dries Mertens, who hasn't just had an upgrade to his stats, he's also had a position change, which is much better in my opinion. He's gone from a left wing to a centre attacking mid, and he's gone from an 80 rated card to an 82 rated rare card. Now, he's had +4 pace, +4 dribbling, +1 shooting, and +5 passing, and also -5 defense, but that doesn't really matter. And also he's got slightly higher, 11 higher physicality than heading, which shows that he might have a small strength upgrade as well, or it might just be due to his high other physical stats in game. But the main thing that's good is that he's got 80 passing, which is +5, because in the centre attacking mid position you do need someone who's good at passing, and I think the reason that he's got 80 passing is because of the position change, and also because he deserves it. And the pace upgrade and dribbling upgrade are going to be really useful as well, because 83 pace, 83 dribbling was already enough, but I mean 87, 87 is definitely going to be, he's definitely going to be a player you should use if you're going to make a Serie A team. So next we have Abdenor, who plays for Monaco in the French league. Now, his FIFA 14 card was 79 rated, and he had 68 pace, 81 defense, and 77 heading. So not really good stats there, to be honest. His inform I used and it was alright, but he wasn't that fast, and to be honest, not many people used him. But his FIFA 15 basic card is so much better. He's only 80 rated, so he's only 1 more rating, but he's got +7 pace. He's got -1 defense, but that doesn't really matter because he's got 86 physicality, which is much better than having 77 heading. So he's going to be a real presence on your pitch, as well as having 75 pace. But he has had some downgrades in some other areas like his passing, but overall he looks like a really solid upgrade, and he's also had +10 shooting and +4 dribbling as well. So next we have the player who is new to FIFA. That's going to be Fernando, who played in the Turkish league, I think. He was in FIFA 10 and FIFA 11, and then he stopped being in FIFA because he moved to the Turkish league. and then he's come back now because ironically he's moved to the Russian league when the Turkish league have come back. But anyway, his card is really similar to Fernandinho's, apart from he's got +1 shooting and -3 defense. But overall, he looks like a really solid card. He has good strength in game as well. I think on his FIFA 10 card, he had something like 80 something, 84 strength. I think it was something like that. So hopefully he does keep his strength as well. But it's great to have another good Portuguese midfielder because there weren't many in FIFA 14, and there won't be many now that are high rated, apart from Raul Morales, who's now in the game because his Turkish league are now in the game as well. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this episode, please do put your feedback in the comments below and suggestions for the next episode. And as always, please do give this a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because it did take a lot of effort to edit all the cards and the pictures, and yeah, just the whole design of the card did take a long time. So a like would be greatly appreciated, and I will see you in the next video.